on, that was Clark Brawley with Bipolar Doctor, and the company's called Screamlight Records. I do apologize, and a big shout out to Chris Bowen, who has sent this along with many other bands. So big thank you to Chris from Screamlight Records, and that's Clark Brawley with Bipolar Doctor. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of a lot of song, a lot of influences. I mean, right into the end, you can't tell me that didn't remind you of like REM, Stand.
Oh, yeah, got that one.
Yeah. So, but you know, it was kind of more or less a good like little fun tune, you know.
Yeah, I agree. It was kind of like Kurt Cobain doing a cover of a Kinks tune.
Whoa. That's a good one.
I would have loved to hear something like that. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, it was a really catchy novelty song. So good job on that one.
Oh, right on. So next up we have I know you guys didn't get a chance to hear this. This is Relative Unknown with She's All Alone, but this is featuring a gentleman named Nate Giamba. And I can't remember if we did this or not. Did we do this or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Like, I was looking at my notes, and sometimes I scribble the names out too much that I can't make them out myself. So, but either way, this is a great tune because this is, I think, like the third version of the song. But either way, it's a great tune. So, Relative Unknown with She's All Alone featuring Nate G. Well, his real name is Nathan Giamba. Do you dig this?
Are going long and the days are going slow. Family used to be one to hold her long, but those days are gone. Now her memory's gone, stuck in the past. Don't remember smoking the grass, driving and drinking fast. Now she had to fucking crash. Music will last, but the times we'll never remember. That one rainy day back in September.
Yeah, she's all alone. Yeah, she's all alone. She's all alone. Yeah, 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 she's all alone.
Relative Unknown and She's All Alone featuring Nate G. And I really like this one just because I love the kind of slight influence of hip hop aspect to it, and the vocals. Like I said this last week with B, is they were right bang on. Like the rhyming just kind of fit in perfectly with the song, and just it was one of those ones that just kind of flowed very nicely, and there was no like bump or like a speed bump in the road. It was really well done.
Yeah, that's a really interesting version of that tune. The addition of the synths in the background, it was pretty cool. kind of an interesting contradiction, I guess. It was a good tune.
Yeah, it was. This is interesting to hear these songs develop like this because I believe we heard an earlier version.
Yes, actually, two, I believe, from what I have in my library. Right. So,
and we have some artists that have done this for us, and it's great because you can hear how the creative process and how it all develops and all of that. Yeah, this was a really nice addition to it. I like sort of the bass line that was going underneath. It was great. Yeah,
and I like the last little, like, I guess, like 30 seconds of that bass line. I love the way it finished off, so I totally agree with you with that one, Catherine. And speaking of bands doing certain things for us, the band, Recite the Plan, he actually worked on Happy Endings and was fixing it up to submit it for the show. So a huge thank you to him for doing that.
Absolutely.
Because he posted that and I was like, that's awesome, sent to me, and I was like, that's like, thank you very much. So that's gonna do it for part 1 of NMS, and we'll be back with part 2. And like, oh man, do we have a hell of a second part coming up? Holy crap! We have Marin, Modern Day Poets, Hidden Moon, Mr. Susan, 21 Grams. We got a great part 2. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Until then, Bones out. We'll be right back.